Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Lopez. I'm going to be going over a hamstring stretch. So I like this variation with a chair, or you can use a step stool because it's kind of high. So depending how your flexibility is with your hamstrings. So I'm going to go start with my knee bent, and then I'm going to have my leg up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be shifting my hips back. I find that if you point your toes towards you, it can be a bit more like tension in through the nerve behind your leg. So I personally, I have tight hamstrings, so I point my toe away because I'm trying to make my life easier, not harder. So I'm going to shift my hip back, reach a little bit, come back. This isn't a huge motion if you have stiff hamstrings like me, but it is really effective because you're getting a nice stretch through the pelvis as well as the hamstring, and then coming back. Sometimes I'll bend the knee, just kind of give myself a little break, and then shifting back as much as I feel comfortable until I feel a nice stretch here. Shouldn't be really feeling in my back because my back's actually pretty straight. It's not really rounding. When you round through here, you're kind of missing out the top of your hamstrings, so top back of your thigh, of getting that nice stretch. So really try to keep your pelvis kind of tucking and your back relatively straight as you point and reach. And then come back and reach a little bit through here. And you can kind of spice it up. You can kind of reach a little bit in, a little out to the side. And now we can target different hamstring fibers. I personally, when it comes to this stretch, I find like 10 seconds of playing around with it. And I like rocking back and forth because I find holding a hamstring stretch for a while can be quite strenuous on the body. So we don't want to be aggravating things. If you're in acute pain, this isn't the stretch for you right now. This is kind of more if you're working on hamstring flexibility, just because when you're got acute pain, stretching your hamstring can kind of be a double-edged sword and amplify things in the moment. So see your practitioner and kind of go from there. But if you're not and you're just working on flexibility, this is a great one. So everyone's got a chair, try it out, and shifting those hips back and trying to get a little bit more into your hamstrings. See how it goes.